Hello everyone, welcome to this week's video announcements. I am joining you from our parking lot, our Grove Street parking lot, because I want to let you know that about something that we're trying out this weekend. We are, in addition to our regular Sunday morning worship service, we're going to have an outdoor worship time at 4 p.m. on Sunday, and we have done some research and figured out how we can safely sing together outside. So this is going to be a pretty informal outdoor worship. We'll do a chalice lighting and a chalice extinguishing, and then we're just going to sing together. And I invite you to bring your requests, your hymn requests. What are the hymns that you have been wanting to sing for the last 18 months, but we haven't been able to? And Jed's going to be here playing piano out in the parking lot. I will be here as well, leading us through the time. So bring your requests and come sing with us. Just so you know what our precautions are going to be, we are limiting it to 25 people, and you do have to register, and that's to allow for us to safely social distance in the parking lot. So I'm going to put the link in the comments where you can sign up. We are also asking everyone to wear masks the whole time while you're singing. We are also asking that if you are eligible and able, that you are vaccinated to attend. That means if you are over 12 and there's not a medical reason that you can't get vaccinated, that you have been. With all of that, according to the science, we should be able to safely sing together. So I'm really, really looking forward to singing together this Sunday, and hope you will join me at 4 p.m. right here in our parking lot. We will also be having a morning service, as I mentioned, on Zoom, and I hope you'll join us for that as well. I just finished a little planning session with Sadie and Caro, and I really love how the service is shaping up, so I can't wait to experience it with you all on Sunday. We're going to be talking about the tension and trauma and stress that we hold in our bodies, and ways to let it out and let it go, and to complete the stress cycle. And I know that this has been a really hard year and a half, 2 years, 5 years, however you want to count it. And we're all carrying a lot in our bodies. So I hope you'll join us this Sunday to think about how to let go a little bit. We also have a bunch of adult faith formation programs that are doing sign-ups right now. Our regular covenant groups are one of those. And so if you are interested in being part of a small group that meets once a month for connection and to go deeper on our theme of the month, a covenant group is for you. They're on a variety of different days and times. And I'll put the link in the comments where to sign up for those. We also have our adult coming of age. Our second session of that is coming up starting in October. That'll be led by Lindsay Sylvester and Sunrisa O'Toole, and it's a fantastic program. They would love to have you join them. It's an opportunity to dig a little deeper into what you believe, and your faith, creating a faith statement. You can find more info and sign up in the link that I'll put in the comments. And finally, there's a spiritual practices workshop led by Karen Campbell that is starting in October as well. There was a group who did this workshop last year and they loved it. So we're excited to have Karen be doing that again, and grateful that she's agreed to do that. And again, I'll put a link in the comments to where you can get all the info and sign up for that. We also have some social justice stuff coming up in the next little while. This week actually is the Immigrant Solidarity Walk, which is the 23rd through 25th. It's with the Immigrant Solidarity Network. There'll be some of us from UU Nashua there, and I would love for you to join us. I am hoping to be there for part of Thursday morning and for Saturday afternoon as well. It starts with a vigil at the ICE offices in Manchester at the North Cotton Federal Building, and ends with a vigil at the Dover Strafford County Jail in Dover. And it is a chance for us to show our solidarity with our immigrant neighbors, and particularly at this time when there's a lot of votes in Congress that are going to affect immigrants, and wanting to make sure that we are showing our congressional delegation that we care about the immigrants in New Hampshire and that they are a part of our community. I'll put the link with more info about that in the comments. We are also gearing up for the crop walk. That is October 24th. It is going to be an in-person crop walk this year with members of the interfaith community, hosted at Temple Beth Abraham. It's all going to be outdoors. I know they've had the beginning and end has been indoors in the past, but this year it'll be outdoors. So there'll be a kind of opening to send us off on the walk, and then we'll do the walk and then come back, and there'll be a closing celebration. So I'll put a link in the comments to where you can sign up to be a part of our team. Peggy Cardone and Caro are organizing that this year. You can reach out to them with questions, and I hope you'll come walk with us on October 24th. Our little free farm stand is also continuing through the next month or so, and we still need some volunteers to sit and as people come and get vegetables. So if you are interested in doing that, I'll put the link in the comments to where you can sign up. I know that's been a really valuable experience to those who have volunteered there. In terms of our children and youth faith formation, they had a great opening Zoom breakout this past Sunday with Sadie. It sounded like they had a lot of fun. And the next family faith formation event is October 2nd from 1 to 2 p.m. It's going to be our monthly faith formation family hour. Kids will be able to pick up their kits. We also are going to be painting a banner for climate justice and planting bulbs around our building that we will plant now, and we'll be able to see them come up in the spring. So I hope you will join Sadie and the Faith Formation folks for that. It should be a fun fall gathering out here and I think they'll gather here to start with, and then spread out all over to plant those bulbs. And finally, we have our Safe Congregation training coming up. We do this every fall. There are some volunteers who have to take it because of the positions you're in, but everyone is welcome. It is going to be October 7th from 7:30 to 8:30 p.m. on Zoom. And I'll put a link in the comments where you can RSVP and let us know that you're going to come to that. It's an opportunity to either learn about for the first time or get a refresher on all of the policies we have to keep our congregation safe. We'll definitely be talking about our COVID policy, as well as some of the ways that we engage online. And I hope that you will join us for an evening of learning together about how we keep our church safe. That is what I have for today. I hope that I will see you either online or in person this weekend. And in the meantime, enjoy this gorgeous fall weather we're having. I hope you have a beautiful week.